Hello, Libra. It's Whitney with Whitney and the Stars Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly reading for October 2018. I've already prayed and laid out your cards, so I will get to the reading. I just want to say these are general readings for Libra. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So if something doesn't resonate within your life, just leave the message. Check your moon and rising sign to get a bigger picture of your month ahead. And also, I was going to say, as I'm reading this, I'll try to give you the best description of what I see possible, but take it as it applies to your life. Really let your intuition guide you as what and how it applies to your life, and then apply it that way because, free will always has a part in, any type of reading. So I will leave my contact information below. Donations are always appreciated, never expected. And, I will leave my contact information for personal reading as well. I still have my contest going on. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video if you resonate. Go ahead and leave any comments. I always appreciate feedback, but go ahead and hit that subscribe because I will be drawing for that soon for a free personal reading. But anyway, I'm live right now. I know that it's just the best way to upload my monthly and weekly videos. But go ahead and comment while I'm doing the live video. If I don't respond, I'm sorry. I'm just reading the cards. I'm probably not looking at the screen. So anyways, I'm just going to dive right in here for you, Libra. Oh, let me just adjust that. Okay, let's see here. That's better. All right. So you start off the month, Libra, with the Page of Wands. So this is some, quick moving success. This is, good news. It's probably work related, but not necessarily. It could be with love. But I see this more on the work front for you. Some good news financially, and it is your, birthday month. So hopefully there is some good news coming in for you one way or the other. It could be a younger energy. It could be, good news from somebody younger than you. Maybe it's some, gifts, around your birthday time. But I see this as like good news after some hard work that you put in because you have the Ten of Wands clarifying it. And when we see the Ten of Wands, you might have been feeling burdened and overwhelmed. But the determination was required, and it looks like you kept on with that determination because you're starting a new cycle with, some good success and good news coming your way. It looks like here, Libra. Let's see here. And then we move into the Six of Wands, which is also a card of success. When we see sixes, they're like a loving and nurturing number. They're harmonious. They're caring. It could be, sometimes I see the six and not just of wands, probably not so much wands, maybe more so like pentacles or cups as like pregnancy or stuff like that. But, when we see sixes, it's a caring and loving number. It's harmonious. But, the Six of Wands says, some type of success that you're going to have this month, some type of achievement, maybe promotion within your job. And I'm really feeling that work energy for you because, you have this right after the Page of Wands. So you have the Page of Wands moving into the Six of Wands, which I really see some success maybe on the work front for you this month. And clarifying that is the Fool. So that's a major arcana. And when we see the Fool, it's, infinite possibilities within, the success that you're having. And it could be to do with love too, because I do see some love cards here, Libra. So it definitely could be on the love front, but there's infinite possibilities. Whatever you're wanting to manifest, when you get the Fool card, you are able to do that. So, I just see you really being able to push through and have whatever you want to manifest after some strain. It looks like you maybe had some difficult energy going on. It looks like you maybe had some feeling of maybe even heartbreak or, just feeling tired and you're always pushing so hard, but you're never reaping serious rewards with it. But it looks like that is coming in for you. Moving on, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and I love the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy. So when we see earth energy, we think of the home, maybe money, but we think of stability. I think of the, Pentacle is a really stable, energy. So when you're thinking of the Ace of Pentacles, it's some type of success. It's important. It's like maybe gifts that you're receiving, and that definitely makes sense with your birthday. So maybe you receive a really awesome gift this month on your birthday. But I just see it as the start of something new and stable, really. Like what I see in these cards, if I just read it without going through card by card, it looks like maybe you had some, strain and heartbreak even, but you needed to, the universe wanted you to go inside and stay strong and have that inner gentleness, inner strength, and it gave you the ability to manifest what you want, and now it's coming in for you. You're having that success. You're having those promotions. You're having those, that happy home, and maybe even meeting your soulmate this month, if you haven't already. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles is the Three of Swords. So you might have been feeling some, you might have had some quarreling and stuff like that. You might have been feeling kind of miserable, almost sad, just maybe miserable because you were working so hard. The Libras I know are hard workers, and you were working hard. You had this big load. You felt just miserable, like you're never going to have the success, but you do have that, and you have the Fool. You have that ability this month. When we see zeros, they're infinite possibilities, and I like seeing zeros in a reading. And even with the 10 of Wands, it's the 1 and the 0, so it just gives you that power. And also with the Strength card, Major Arcana Strength, it's almost a need for just, just to stay strong, like kind of like the 10 of Wands, but it's that inner strength, just being able to push through, going with inside yourself and knowing that you can get the job done. And that is clarifying the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups speaks, it's like probably one of my more favorite cards in the Minor Arcana. The 10 of Cups speaks of the wish, it's your wish being received this month. It's, emotional fulfillment, material fulfillment. So you could definitely have that on both fronts. You have the Wand energy, the Pentacle energy, and the Cup energy here. I don't see very many swords, which is great. I'm not a favorite of the swords. Not that I don't like air signs. I love Libras, but it's good when you don't see so much in a reading, because sometimes they can have a negative feel to them. But this is the ultimate wish card. So you do have the ability to have that. Just go in with inside yourself and have that strength there, Libra. And you will get that 10 of Cups, that wish card. And then following that, to end your month, is the 2 of Cups, which is amazing. I see this kind of as my soulmate card. The 2 of Cups, is like an important union, whether that be, maybe an important job that you're starting, that is going to be very important for your life. But a lot of times I see this as love, like a soulmate connection. Or if you're already in a relationship, Libra, maybe you're balancing out that relationship and you have a new birth of that, like a death and a rebirth of the situation. And it is your soulmate. So you guys, you worked through something, and now, you're having that happy home again, and everything is great. But if you are meeting somebody, I see this as like divinely guided connection, maybe an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, because clarifying it is the Knight of Wands, and he's a quick moving knight. He's swift, he's charismatic, he's almost not manipulative. I don't want to say manipulative because that's like a negative word, but he's charming. He's the Knight of Wands is, he's quick moving, of course, because he's wand energy, but he's here to offer like a love proposal. He's romantic, he's idealistic, and it can be a girl, it could be she. This is a general reading, so I'm sorry if I say he. Take it as it applies to your life. And this could be you or the other person too. I do want to mention that when I read this, this could be you or the other person. So take it as it applies, however it applies to your life. Maybe you are offering this love proposal to somebody and it is a soulmate connection. It could be that way. You could be taking on this Knight of Wands energy and just feeling romantic and wanting to propose this love to this person who you feel is a soulmate as well. Like I said, it could also be work related. It doesn't necessarily have to mean love, but a lot of times I do see these cups and wands as like passion and love. So that is really, really awesome energy for you, Libra. So I pulled you a card from The Universe Has Your Back. And I got attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation or merely calls for help. So this is the card that you got for this month. So, I kind of see that too with a couple of your clarifying cards, that energy, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Anytime you have fear, you have judgment, you're feeling attacked, you're separating from something, it's a door closing so another door can open. It's like the universe telling you, you're meant for something else in your life, or something better is coming your way. Or if there's somebody in your life that is attacking you or judging you, or, feeling pain or whatnot, it's a call for help. So, you could be feeling this way this month, or somebody that you're with, but just know, even if you did have some type of heartbreak and pain, that the universe is opening new doors for you. That's what this is saying to you. And even if you're like in a relationship and you're experiencing attack and pain from maybe your partner, it's just saying it's a call for help, and, work through that situation, have a death and end of that cycle and a rebirth, and have those heart-to-heart conversations. You got, for your romance card, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that's really great here. I love this card because it's, the need to have those conversations. And sometimes they're not always, the most comfortable, but there's stuff that needs to be said so that, that you can have that happy home energy in your life. And maybe, if it is a new person in your life, you're just like afraid to speak up and tell them how you feel. But if you do, I see it being very awesome and lovely, wonderful energy between you two. It's like a soulmate connection, like I said before, and have the strength to do that. You have major arcana, the strength. So heart-to-heart conversation says, let me read it out of the book for you here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Your love life needs a healthy infusion of honesty, communication. According to romance angels, you've been harboring emotions that are masking your feelings of love. There is still time to heal the situation. However, it will require effort on your part. You may need to initiate an uncomfortable discussion and risk upsetting your partner. In the end, though, this is necessary to move and ensure a healthy relationship. And if necessary, schedule an appointment with a counselor to facilitate this discussion. The professional can steer the conversation away from blame and towards resolution. You can also gain support from free groups such as Emotions Anonymous, Codependence Anonymous, or Al-Anon. Internationally and online, you may find them throughout your internet search engine. Whether you communicate with your partner alone or with a neutral third party, your heart-to-heart discussions will result in personal growth. Remember that you can't control another person's reactions. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will and what you won't accept in the relationship. By sharing your feelings, you stand a much better chance of teaching your partner about your needs instead of suffering silently. So that's a good message for you. And it kind of goes along with the attack and judgment and fear that are calls for help. So, whether you or your partner is feeling a certain way, and sometimes when you're in a relationship, both of you could be feeling a certain way, but have that conversation and don't have it blamingly. Like, be open to receiving what they say, really listen, and then, constructively give your feedback back, because, it's going to open up a whole new door for your love life. And like I said, even if you're not in a partnership, have that heart-to-heart conversation with the person that you're interested in, or maybe meeting. Be able to open up to them and your feelings and what you expect, because I do see that 10 of Cups, that wish card for you. And if it's in love, it looks very, very awesome, because like I said, it's a soulmate connection. And then for your goddess guidance, you got White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming an increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situation, and chemicals. Again, it's kind of that same energy that, the universe had your back was saying, and the romance angels were saying. But I can read the message from the book here for you to get kind of a better understanding of, what this oracle means. So, message from White Tara: as you've purified your inner world of thoughts, actions, and intentions, it's natural that you seek purity in your outer world as well. This is to acknowledge your heightened sensitivity, which, as real as it seems, you've stripped away the outer protective layers of unneeded defenses, which block your psychic and spiritual awareness. Now you're on your path of ascension, which calls for your heightened awareness. And that awareness comes with new levels of sensitivity to the impure and harsh. Your body is trustworthy instrument of measurement of your tolerance level. Steer clear of that which your body signals you to avoid. Take excellent care of your body, and it shall serve you well. Other meanings of the card can be acknowledgement and honor your sensitivity. Take steps to protecting yourself from negativity. Avoid chemicals. Steer clear of situations with loud noise or violent media and other triggers. So it just, kind of saying the same thing. Anytime that you're feeling like judgment or attack or any type of even like, you know, harsh environments, you know, maybe overindulgence in alcohol or anything like that. It's just saying, you know, clear your world a little bit of that and, you know, go with inside yourself and clear that out, because you know what, your body is a temple, and you know, the more positivity you put out and accept only, you know, don't take those judgments. Those judgments aren't you. Judgment is merely what somebody else is putting on you, maybe because they fear, you know, who you really are or what you really are about. You know, what you believe about yourself is the absolute truth. So looks like a really good month for you, Libra. You have the wish card, the soulmate card, you have strength and the fool, the ability to manifest anything that you're desiring right now, and you have a lot of success coming your way, I think. So looks like a good birthday month for you. Like I said again, hit that subscribe button, and I will be drawing for that contest later. Bye now.